Hi everyone, it's Angie. Today I'm going to make a pair of earrings, and I'm going to do a pair of leaf earrings, and I'm going to use this that I have for my leaf design. It's very detailed, and I have a little bit of leftover clay, scrap clay from my rose cane that I made, and I have already done some beads that I've done with the rose cane and some different shaped beads, some that look like leaves. I haven't baked these yet, but I will be. I'll just set them back down. But I have made some tiny leaves with my peacock pearl, but I want bigger ones. I might use some of these for embellishments with the larger one. I haven't decided yet. Depends on if it's too much or not. And I actually made some lentil beads before too, using pretty much the same colors. Peacock pearl, black, white, and a little bit of silver leaf by the looks. So what I'm going to do, grab my blade, and I'm just going to cut a little piece of this off for now. I'm going to be using more, but we'll just use a little bit at a time. So I only need 2 leaves. And we'll just mix this all up. You know what, I think I'm going to add some silver leaf in this too. So I'll chop this up and I'll add some silver leaf. Stuff is fly away. You won't even hold your breath when you're playing with this. There, we'll just use all that. And chop away. And all I'm going to do is just divide this in half. I'm thinking that's probably going to be enough. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm just going to grab a little piece of my cane, my rose cane, because it's got the translucent and all that in there, so, and the pearl and pretty colors. All right, I'm going to push it all together. When I divide it in half, I'll see if I think it's going to be, well, I'll make one and see if it's going to be big enough. I don't want them too big. I'm not into making big, bulky earrings. No, Lucy, I'm not playing with your ball. I'm not playing, Lucy. I'll play after. And I just want to make sure I can get this measured in half as close as possible. There. I'll roll it into a ball. I want to make it kind of a shape of a leaf. Put it in my mold. And I'm just going to give it a little squish. I don't want them real skinny, so I have to have enough on it so that I can put holes in and stuff so it won't break. And there's my leaf. Bring it up closer. But I want that to be a little bit more pointy. I'm going to do the same with this one. I've mentioned before that I think I got this off of Wish, but I mean, there's different places you can look for them. Silicone molds, so they're not too difficult to find online. Amazon, Etsy, AliExpress, Wish. Etsy, I meant eBay. There. And we have our other leaf. They look like they're about the same size to me. So I'm going to bake these. And I'm going to bake my other beads that I have over here on the side. I haven't decided what I want to use, but I'm thinking I might even put like a lentil bead or something to hang. But I think these would look cute hanging from them too. Maybe a different color. Can't remember how many different colors I have. So I've made up a few of them. But anyway, we'll see after I get them baked and check it out, see what it looks like, and then just go on with putting it together. So after the stuff is all baked, I'll be back. And here we are, back again. All right, I've got everything all baked out of the oven, and I used my Dora Clear gloss varnish from Americana Deco Art, and I already put it on here, and all I did was just put a little bit on my table and used a brush and brushed it on. Let it dry. It dries really quick. It's really nice stuff. I like it. And I did put this earring together. So I did go ahead and make these little leaves here. Oh, excuse me. This is just pearl white, translucent, and a little bit of silver leaf. And I made up a few of them. Because you never know when you want to use more. I also made some that looks like, if I can grab a hold of them. They're still a little tacky. I'll just grab one like this, and all I did was roll it in a ball, pinched it in, took my tool and just poked it in. Now where I got this idea from is Susan Bailey Turtle Soup Beads, and she, if you're interested in making beads or anything, I'll tell you, she is the lady. She does all kinds of crazy, not crazy, wonderful things, and is where I learned how to make this tool. It was from her. Which is, it's nice because it's got a good grip on it. It's nice and long, it's nice and sharp. And I did it with just some leftover clay. And then I decided I wanted to put one on here, and I plan on doing all my well, not most of them. My knives here, my cutter slicers, whatever. Anyway, I thought I'd give you that little piece of information. Because like I said, she's very good at what she does. If you're into making beads or even doing beaded jewelry, anything like that. Because I don't just do the wire stuff here either. I use like threads and different things too to make jewelry, which is really fun and is why I make all these beads. All kinds of them, as you can see. So when I do bake, I bake a lot. And a lot of these leaves, like these ones, which I really like, it's just leftover clay, scrap clay. And they come out so pretty. And I just love them. Like these look really nice and fallish. And this came off of a cane that I had made. I'm thinking it was this one. I haven't reduced this one yet. And of course, again, I got this cane designed from her. Susan Bailey, Turtle Soup Beads. But I haven't shaped it or reduced it or anything, but I have done some because I made quite a bit of it, as you can see. So I have a fair amount. I haven't reduced this one at all. You can even still see the seam in here where I stuck it together. But they come in handy. It's nice to have extra. So anyway, to continue on here with this one, let's start putting it together. So we'll have a matching pair. That's always nice. So I do have, this one here has the little ball on it. So I'm going to put one of my seed beads on here and just put it through my off-white, my pearl white leaf that I made. And I'm just going to push this up because I have to make it a little loop for it. I'm going to roll this one forward because I don't want it way in the back. I'm just going to wrap this around just to give it a little loop. So it'll secure it. And I'm just going to take my pliers here, my snippers, and snip the end off so we don't jab ourselves with it. And I gotta be honest, my eyes are really bugging out today. I've been having a few problems this past little while between vision and not feeling well. Anyway, it's a part of life. I'll just make sure that's tucked in as I focus my eyeballs. If it looks like I'm looking around, I am, because I had another set of pliers here that I used to put these together, and oh, I have my pins sitting on them. There it is. And so where did that go? Because I was holding this. And then I would take this one, which is already done anyway because I just did it, but just squeeze it in, make sure everything's nicely tucked in there. And that it's all sitting up nice and straight. Then I'm going to take a jump ring. Ever lose your words when you're doing tutorials? Because my words get lost so much when I'm on here. It's like, oh, what's the word for that? I don't know why, but I do. But anyway, and then we'll hook this one on the front. And before I go any further with this, I'm going to hook it on here on my bead. Any beads will do. They don't have to be fancy, expensive beads. Nothing like that. If they're going in the oven, they can't be plastic, obviously, but these aren't going in the oven. Although my seed beads are glass, but just saying that if they aren't, be careful. Or if you're not sure, don't. Because that wouldn't be very good. Just twist that around there. Just going to see if I can get it all the way around without snipping it. I think I'm pretty close. Give it a little snip, I guess. It's easier to do it this way than to put it on and then try to do this. I'm just trying to focus my eyes again to see where it is. There, got it. Fun getting old, isn't it? But anyway, like I say, if you are interested in doing any kind of beading or anything, I highly recommend her. She does some really amazing things. It's not all my cup of tea, doesn't have to be, but she definitely has some great ideas. Okay, so now that one will fall out for me so that I can show you me sticking this one in. See how nice that was for this to fall out so nicely for me? There. Now we're going to close our jump ring. Carefully. Once I get this closed, I'm going to tuck it inside. Like that. Now we're going to open up our ear wire. I don't know, which way is that open? I think it's on the bottom. Yep, here we go. I don't have the same ear wire as I just noticed. I might have to switch them out because these ones are a little bit different, I think. So I'll just switch them both out. This one's got a ball on it, this one doesn't. So we'll go back to here. I'll open that up. Actually, these are a little bigger so I can see better. Now, just because this spins around, what I'm going to do is hang it like this. Okay, it's hanging right. Because this ball will spin and it's like, oh, I don't know if that's going the right way or not. So I'll just hang it a little bit. And there we go. There's our almost matching pair of earrings. See, one's more silver. So I'll just switch these out. I'm going to do it the same way. Open, remove, open, and I'm going to stick it on there, hang it. Yeah, it's hanging right. And close. And there's our pretty earrings. And I'm probably going to make a necklace to match because again, I have all these beads. So I think I have plenty of beads to make a necklace. If I do, I'll show them to you. And I'm going to be working on another giveaway. If you didn't see it on my Facebook page, the winner of my, I'll show you. I still have it here. The winner of this, her name is Debbie Muse LeBlanc. I got my mother to draw the name for me. And that's the name she drew. And even this here, this background, the hanger, Susan Bailey, turtles, yeah, turtle soup beads, turtle soup beads. Oh, see, I'm getting that tongue tied again. But anyway, she is the winner of this. So I just have to get it to her. And I'll be doing that soon. But I am working on another one that I'll be doing in the near future. So stay tuned. And I'll see you next time. Bye.